Good morning everyone. I am Shivan Deva from class 9 section 11 and today I am present here to deliver a speech on the title A House is Not a Home. The massive door of her beautiful beachside house swung open. Sunlight spilled across the floor as Bridget stepped inside. For a moment, she just stood there, her heart pounding, her breath trembling in her chest. Every long, exhausting day she had endured, every sacrifice and sleepless night had led her to this shining moment. As she crossed the doorway, a wave of pride and disbelief washed over her. She had finally claimed her dream, and it felt almost unreal to her. In her childhood, she faced one problem after another, yet she never allowed herself to give up. She pushed through her studies with fierce determination, clinging to the dream she refused to let slip away. Days, months, and even years passed. Though she earned well and built a life many would envy, a faint thread of loneliness continued to tug at her heart. She often wondered why she felt this way. She had everything she had once prayed for, so why did she feel as if she had nothing? The empty corridors of her house echoed with silence, untouched and colorless. With no one to bring life to the space, no voice to speak to her, she often felt like a wandering ghost within her own home. Present yet unseen, alive yet somehow hollow. One day as she returned home from the office, she heard a soft purring sound drifting through the quiet street. At first she couldn't understand what it was and tried to ignore it, but the sound grew louder and more desperate, tugging at her instincts. Something felt wrong. Following the noise, she moved closer and then she saw it. A tiny kitten cornered by a group of dogs, trembling as it tried to defend itself. A sudden surge of protectiveness rose within her. Without a second thought, she rushed forward, shooing the dogs away and scooping the frightened kitten into her arms. She brought the little creature home, gently treated its wounds, and offered it a bowl of warm milk. The kitten purred softly, comforted at last, and soon drifted into a peaceful slumber, safe in the warmth of its new home. As she drifted into a deep slumber, Bridget admired the little creature nestled beside her, finally feeling the comfort of having company. She had been alone for such a long time that the emptiness of a large house kept weighing heavily on her each day. Now seeing the little kitten curled into a tiny ball as the cold night settled in, her heart softened. Bridget gently placed a small blanket over the little one before closing her eyes and slipping into sleep herself. The next morning, Bridget woke up to the soft and eager mews of the kitten. For the first time since moving into the house, she felt a genuine sense of contentment. Someone was there waiting for her. She started her day with her favorite cappuccino while feeding the kitten, who purred happily at her feet. As she left for work, the warmth followed her out the door, a quiet happiness that had been missing for years. For the first time since stepping into her new home, she felt truly and deeply happy. As time flowed gently forward, Bridget realized something even deeper. She was healing. It was the presence of someone who brought warmth to the cold spaces, someone who turned bricks and cement into a place of comfort and meaning. And for her, that someone was the little creature who had wandered into her life on a forgotten evening and changed everything. Thank you.